Cool. I want to welcome everybody to Unsound Game Recognized Game Day episode. We on the front porch, you know what I'm saying, as usual. Just chilling right about now. And this is the reason why I tell man, we got to learn how to live by ourselves, walk away from the bullshit. Got a special guest, my cousin Tom Tom with me. Cousin Tom, go ahead and speak. Let the camera know you're here. You got to let people know you're here.
What's good, y'all?
All right, that's cousin Tom. See, now Tom was telling me a situation where he dealing with, we all got this problem, dealing with baby mama who don't want to listen, act like they know it all, and they ain't got two cents. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got common sense God gave them, and the common sense they mama them try to teach their ass. So we got to walk away, Tom. So what's the problem? Tell the world like what you going through with this issue right here, because this problem I've told you. I said I went through the same thing, sleep with the worst enemy.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. What?
Long story short, trying to build a castle. The leadership ain't respected. Then I feel like I'm wasting my time and energy and effort. You know what I'm saying? It's been about 2.5 years at it.
2.5. Mm-hmm. 2.5. See, you know what I'm saying?
And we had 2 kids back to back.
Oh yeah. And let me get the bills you pay. You paying all the bills, right?
For the most part, it's like 80-20, and then sometimes it's 100-0.
100
But for the most part, it's 80-20.
80-20. You know that 80-20 rule, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was with mom, being over there, shit, it wasn't no 80-20, it was 90-10. So you know what I'm saying? Like I told you the part, like where I say we sleep with our worst enemy is that you giving her everything she asked for. She wanted a nigga to cut through and pay all the bills. Cool. That's it. Like with me and that part was like this. I was paying the rent. I was paying the lights. I was doing for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was on child support for the first one.
Right.
I still was doing. And when I said, well, you got like she can get better, that's the problem right there. Like she feels she can do better than you. Real talk. It's like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm paying bills. I'm paying this, paying that. It's what else do you want from a nigga down?
And then it's crazy when you want to do it, when you don't mind doing it. A real man don't mind being a provider. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't appreciate it, it's a whole different level, man.
Whole different ball game. Ain't
nobody say you was perfect. I'm talking about the trying man. We ain't speaking on no bullshit, man. I'm talking about the trying man who ain't got his shit together, but gonna make sure y'all stay afloat. That's the man I'm speaking on right now.
Supposed to be every nigga's a try man. Everybody's try man. Everybody try. I don't care who you is. Right. Everybody, we try. Hell, you want to know something? When I say we try. Even the bum off the street gonna get his ass up and go get $1 to get that hit. So guess what he trying to do?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
It's different levels to try.
There you go.
I believe in that too.
That's all that is. Though I said different levels of try. So,
but when you want to do it and you feel good while you doing it, and that shit ain't appreciated, it'll make you a whole nother person.
It will.
I ain't gonna lie, it'll turn you into a monster.
Now you see why they say you create your own monsters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like reality, she don't turn you to. So the monster that she created is she don't know how to deal with it. So when you backfire or we coming back at your ass, now you don't turn the quiet boy to this loud ass motherfucking monster. Now you mad. Nah, bitch, this is what you asked for.
Now you can't handle it.
Yeah, ain't this what you asked for? This ain't this what you used to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That just show they're not used to a good man. They used to toxic. They used to bullshit.
Toxicity, bullshit, whatever you want to call it. Hell, I call it allergies. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Toxicity, bullshit, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it shit allergies. I guess you're allergic to realness.
See, most of the time when you being genuine, they take it as you being weak.
Okay.
Because the world's so fucked up. that true, genuine people not even appreciate it no more.
Well,
It's like
go ahead.
they appreciate you more when you give them your ass to kiss versus when you kiss their ass. It's backwards. It's really backwards as fuck. Something I never understand.
And the thing about it is, when you say appreciation this, appreciation that, like me and you fam, so we do two different things. Like I got we off over here in this neighborhood, regular ass neighborhood, chill ass neighborhood, cool ass neighborhood, that's whatever. You put your baby mama them neighbors out. Ain't it what Derek Jeter, Tom Brady had a house at?
You know what I mean? It ain't the nicest house, but me myself, I love it.
You own Davis Island. Period.
The location is lit.
You own Davis Island.
You feel me?
Period. You own Davis Island.
See, I'm grateful. One thing I learned about life, if God give you something, he'll damn sure take it back. You ain't grateful and appreciative. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And so I feel like with the situation that we was in, we didn't appreciate what we had. So what he did, took it. And he still gave us something better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how God works sometimes. But if you don't appreciate that, he'll take that too. So that's what it taught me. Just appreciate what you got. And if a motherfucker ain't, you feel me, showing you that kind of respect and you know you deserve, man, walk away. Fuck that shit, G. Fuck that shit.
That's the whole thing.
Because you going to either walk away or stay there and catch a charge. Because you know how that shit go.
Oh, you feel like me? Yeah.
You know how that shit go.
I told me-money that shit. I was like, me-money, there's two things gonna be. I'm either gonna catch me a motherfucking charge or we gotta leave.
Right. Those are the only two options.
Those are the only two options right about now. You gonna catch a charge for a bitch who disrespect the ass.
And I ain't saying be no suck ass nigga and leave. I'm speaking on the man who been trying, who's still trying. After you said fuck me, after you showed me that all I got is myself. This type of man I'm speaking on.
Oh.
The man that's gonna stay 10 toes no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of men out here like that now. The average man will leave you high and motherfucking dry.
What?
So if you got a nigga who fuck what he got, if you got a nigga who willing to do and give and figure all this shit out, the least you can do is match that. You know what I'm saying? And matching that don't even mean money. Matching that mean be cooperative. Be that man peace. Try to hear him out. Work the shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get better. Day by day, step by step. A lot of motherfuckers want a finished product, but are not even a started product. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with the world today.
Ooh, that's a hard one. A lot of bitches want a finished product, but they ain't even a starter product. Damn, that's tough. Damn, that's tough. For real, that's like
you can say men ain't shit, but I know men out here
who ain't shit.
I ain't speaking on them. I'm speaking on the trying man. When y'all hear me, I'm speaking on the trying man. I don't give a fuck about the man who ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about the man who not gonna do their part. We speaking on the real providers. That's all I'm speaking on. Real providers. A real provider, you got to show that man some appreciation. That don't mean all the time, because you know you're gonna be on bad terms and shit, but everybody deserves some kind of appreciation, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Because you got to realize, I'm doing this shit by choice. Nobody don't have to do this shit. A motherfucker doing it, anytime a motherfucker doing this shit out the kindness of their heart, and you don't appreciate that shit, yeah, karma coming for that ass.
So,
I could be don't forget, I could be a nigga now. I'm still a nigga.
Yeah, that's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. Number one thing I learned with walking away, I told bitches like this: when you walk away, you don't walk into another relationship. Don't walk the mama house. Don't walk the auntie house. Don't walk the sister's house. Try to walk away in your own shit on your own terms and grounds, because the simple fact is now it gives you the leverage that you wanted. That's what people don't get. It gives that walking away shit.
And there's levels to walking away too.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of levels.
And you got to learn how to walk away.
It's a whole lot of levels.
Gracefully and respectfully, regardless of how nasty or dirty you feel like you did.
Oh no, when you walk away as a man for the bullshit, oh trust me, you everything in the book beside your mama name, yeah. But
That's understood. That's understood.
You know what I'm saying? You don't heard about me. I'm the dog. I'm this. I'm the fuck niggas. I'm a pussy ass nigga. He kicked the child out for a bitch. He did this. I did everything. But tell me what you do.
I'm at this stage in my life where I don't even want to play the blame game. I'm done with that shit. Let's move forward. Let's do what's best for each other and for the kids. And sometimes that might mean co-parent. You know what I mean?
This the part right here I learned. It's not about we as a man want to play the blame game. We could walk away and not play blame game, but she gonna play blame game, my boy. He gonna sit there and play the blame game.
And that's understood. And so you let her play the blame game by herself. A real man takes accountability, right or wrong.
Yeah, we gonna do
because playing the blame game not gonna change shit, and it's not gonna help your mental. You're gonna be stuck in the same place.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck who was right and fuck who was wrong.
Yeah, I got that.
This is the walking away part. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it don't matter who's right or wrong. We walking away now. You know what it is after that.
But you was saying while walking away now, though, I heard this before, and I'm gonna say it again now. My part of my walking away. When I'm walking away, don't tell me what I can't say now. Cause I'm gonna say every motherfucking thing in the book I wanna say. I'm walking away now.
I hear what you're saying.
Don't tell me
but it's about growth.
I'm growing. And I'm growing. Sometimes
once you let the situation go, you can get that shit. You can get it out. I understand that. But don't keep bitching, because now you're like a female. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit off and let it go after that. But you still bitching and you still hollering, now you're a female.
Oh, you got niggas act like hoes. I said that the other day. Niggas act like hoes every goddamn day right here.
Yeah.
I said that in real talk, you know what I'm saying? Every motherfucking day. Niggas act like hoes around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So walking away, yeah. But niggas I know when walking away and like lovers to me is that don't walk away and don't have nowhere to go. Don't walk away and walk back to your mama house.
Common sense.
Cause your mama gonna fuck with your ass. Or nigga, you act like you was perfect too. No, motherfucker, I wasn't perfect either. Don't walk away, go to your sister's house, cause they got kids and your shit gonna be rambling through and you don't want to argue with two. So walking away is like you say, it's levels. So levels that I learned, like when I walked away from my situation, I ain't got that little efficiency over there with Mr. Lenny.
Yeah.
That was my first walk away. That was my first time coming out of my own without a female, me running to a female house.
Right.
That I spent over there 3 years with Mr. Lenny. We don't even know.
And mentally, how was that?
Mentally,
for example, because you was raising the whole family, you was the head of household.
Yeah.
So how was that transition from raising the whole family, head of household? Now I'm just a single father. How's that? How was that?
One thing I had to learn mentally was coming from leaving that situation that it took me. I was used to certain things being around me, or used to certain things in the house, or used to house. So mentally, it took me a while because I was so used to seeing my kids.
Right.
So it took me at least 6 months to get over the fact that I won't see my kids like that every day.
Right.
It took me 6 months before I even allowed my kids to come to the place where I was living at for this to stay the weekend with me or stuff like that. Because mentally, I wasn't secure. I had to learn how to survive back on my own. I mean, when you getting out there mentally by yourself and you doing this stuff, it's back. It's
like another reset.
Yeah, it's like a reset button. So it's a one-on-one button. So I'm saying, like mentally, I didn't want to be fucked up with nobody. No bitches, no hoes, no nothing.
Right.
Who that is? Keep that boy right there. Who that is? Yeah, keep that boy right there. But it took me a minute, and I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute. Like that's how I know don't go to you gotta get your own shit. You gotta get your own shit. You gotta get the shit where you control the rules and regulations at that bitch.
Right.
Because if you stand with a bitch, she control the rules and regulations that we got that time.
Right.
And you stand with her. So even with our situation, the only thing we did was flip flop the leases because you was getting Section 8. So you get Section 8, cool. So let's take the lease out my name, put it in your name, so Section 8 come through. We can save a little money. But since now you got this and you got the little Section 8 and you feeling yourself though, that's what I said. Well, you got power now, so you feel good.
Yeah.
But when was that you weren't paying shit? It was more when that part where I got told, I said you used to brag that you ain't pay rent. She'll never say that part aloud. She'll never sit here and say, "Man, it was a point in time where I know I ain't never pay rent or lights. Car needed, when we got the cars, they need to be fixed. I got them bitches fixed."
Mm-hmm. But you know what I learned though? After it's all said and done,
Yeah.
everything you did don't mean shit. Especially after they ain't getting it no more. It don't mean a fucking thing.
Oh, you'll never miss your well till the water will dry.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? You never miss your well. Like Uncle Hobby used to say, man, two broke motherfuckers don't belong together.
That's the best. I believe that's one of the best. That's one of my favorite sayings to this fucking day.
To this day.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, and people don't get broke is not just being money.
You could be mentally broke. You can have $1 million in your bank account, but mentally be sick as fuck.
So another thing I learned how to do I learned how to do when I walked away was I didn't pick up my phone for everybody.
Right. That's the number one thing that changed. I see. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't pick up my phone for everybody. Like even to this day, I still don't pick up my phone for everybody.
Who's everybody? Give us a better example.
Everybody calling your ass. It don't matter who it is. Shit. If grandma could be calling me right now when I walk away. I want to talk.
Yes, sir. What he talking about. That's the healing stage. When you first trying to heal, you can't have nobody around you.
No God.
Not even no groupie bitch trying to get your dick sucked. None of that shit. I'm gonna tell you the real truth. That don't even heal you.
That don't heal you.
Being by yourself, just for a little bit, is what's gonna heal you more than any of that shit.
I don't give a fuck who you is. When I say don't pick up that phone, man, your kids can call you, text their ass.
Yes, sir. Now again, he talking about the healing stage now. So this is just in the beginning. Of course, you're gonna open the door and bring your kids in, but
on the healing
you got to heal first. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that phone shit deep. I mean, when I say that phone shit deep, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I walked away from CJ, nobody knew I walked away from CJ until the week after.
Right.
Because everybody some people giving me a week. I think me gave me a month.
Yeah.
My mom over there, she gave me 2 months. Hey, y'all had a little gambling pot going on when I was gonna go by. You know what I'm saying?
That's what did. And lost. I lost a couple dollars.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, little pot I should have got it on the proper damn self.
Damn.
But I had to do that. Like even to that point now, since then, you know the number one thing. It took me a couple of years later because my kids was familiar with my number, but I had to change my phone number.
Yeah.
Remember, I had a 727 number then.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've been going with the 656 number. So
change whatever you got to change.
Yeah.
So you can heal and grow and try to get that peace. Yes, sir.
Another thing I did after I walked away was that's when I started coming out more. Whether I was walking to grandma's house, walking to my homeboy's house, catching the city bus to go somewhere, I start coming outside more.
Yeah.
I start coming out more. I even, when I start coming out more, it's right. When I left Mr. Lenny house after those 3 years and I stayed in a little fishing, Mr. Lenny had a backyard, and I moved over there where I'm at now, I came out more by switching my jobs. I'm doing said back then I was managing restaurants, managing that restaurant there. I don't manage no restaurants anymore. Right about now I work as a whatever.
That's what's up.
And when I got to this new job here, of course I met more people, but by then I was already reading more books. I was already fixing my mind stage, and I was being blunt on what I'm into right about now. I was telling bitch the truth, like, man, I ain't trying to do a fuck right about now. But you only want to take you out and eat dinner. We probably go to breakfast and have a conversation from that point. But other than that, man, you ain't never a piece of ass right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want a relationship right now.
Yes, sir. So y'all heard that? And that's why when you trying to heal, it's better to just be by yourself for a second. Yeah. Because you don't want to hurt somebody who they could end up being the one later on. You know what I'm saying? So only in that stage, be by your motherfucking self, dog. I don't care about no hoe. If you got to jack off just for a little bit, do that. Don't be with no hoe, bro. No. Because you going to fuck up any bond you try to, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's when I got into that's the reason why I bought the pool table for the house. I was shooting pool around the corner at the little pool spots. I started doing a little bowling shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? I was buying more tennis shoes for myself. And when I wasn't trying to look fancy or nothing like that, it was just I was
Self-care.
Self-care. I was in the process of healing. The healing part was doing self-care because when I was with her, I couldn't barely go get me a pair of shoes. I barely could do that. Every time I leave the motherfucking house, where you going? What you up to? Oh, I'm all right. Man, shit, my phone wasn't even privacy.
And don't let you spend some money outside of taking care of the fam.
Oh,
now
no.
you selfish.
Oh, now you're selfish. Big time selfish,
But
but
all that's why you isolate yourself so you can heal.
reality, man, just when you walk away, like I said, don't go towards your mama, your grandma's, your auntie house because you don't want to hear the bullshit. And then when you do walk away, don't pick up that phone so easily because picking up that phone so easily, but you still got access to you. She still want to know what you're up to.
Believe it or not, it's better not to vent to everybody when it comes to that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually good to get that shit off. So what you do is find one person and you get it off.
And